Okay, so I have to call into question, related to this video, police arrest sleeping, Agana sleeping on mailbox, Dropbox, First Amendment. And so I have to call into question then, what are cartoons from back in the day? And so those of us who had cartoons back in the 1940s, 50s, and 60s, then they were artificial intelligently made, right? They have to be. I mean, because you're calling into question that this video was made just by itself. It was artificial intelligence by itself. Now, at the same time, you guys have to remember, I'm talking to Wall Street here because Wall Street is really dumb. They're stupid. The people who do things for Wall Street are stupid beyond stupid because of the fact they work for Wall Street, or that's how they get paid in some way. So they get incentives. So, for example, we're in the government shutdown now. The government doesn't produce money, but they make sure the people who work for the government are still employed. Let's see what else they put. I put, are you sure? And then they put the person, the skull person, game and whatever says 100% sure. And I said, well, the one is arresting them for, I had another one, dumb spentiness. And they respond with, you should arrest them for your dumb excuses. How does AI do this stuff without human intervention? That's what I was asking. It's a great point right now related to people who want to defund the police. And I've said that they were stupid for that movement. But you know what? It comes out of Wall Street and money people. So they want to rejuggle the money around. I said that's what they've been doing. They want to get in their government. They want to get into the taxpayers' money. And they want to rejuggle the money around so they can take taxpayer money into the private sector. So into the private sector, then they're supposed to create business, but they have to create business that's profitable. Well, the thing is, you have the government, they have a bunch of employees. Now, if they laid off all their employees and didn't give them money, you know what would happen? You'd have a lot more homeless people than what you have right now. So we've got a lot of people saying that people aren't homeless, and they're lying. That's not true. Technically, with the pay that the government workers get is not very much. So they did create a whole bunch of more homeless people because they can't afford the $500,000 homes that I use 1,000 square foot house as a base example. But in the year 1900, it was maybe $3,000. In the year 2025, it's $500,000 for that 1,000 square foot home.